So basically, it's windy as freak, but I thought it would be kind of fun to do a video like outside of home. So that's the dealio.
Well, my name is Sierra for all you fly fellas. No one can do it better. She'll sing on acapella. Boy, the music makes me lose control. We're gonna make you lose control and let it go.
So I thought I'd bring you to the communications building. And then this was the quad. It's a huge school. Literally, I had to walk up and down this big ass hill. It does not look that big, but once you like go all the way and turn and go down, it was crazy. I love college. I actually miss it. I wish I would have gotten my master's. I guess I should go back. I can. Hey guys, it's Sierra, and today I'm going to be doing a video on the transition from
high school to college.
This is about the time where everyone's like,
oh my god, oh my god.
Did I really just graduate from high school?
Oh my god, I'm going to be a college student in like 2 months. I'm so excited for you. I'm actually at Cal Poly right now. That's where I graduated in 2012 with a Bachelor's of Science in Communications with emphasis in Public Relations. I spent 5 years here. It was like, you know, through the recession, so it took a little bit longer than expected, but who cares? I graduated, and that is all that matters.
4 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever. If you have a degree, more power to you.
So I just wanted to kind of touch base on like what it is about college that is so scary to people. It's gonna be like someone just hit you with a bat and you wake up and you're like,
holy shizballs. Where the heck am I? What am I doing?
Who am I? I don't know anyone.
Nervous. I'm scared.
oh my god, what did I get myself into? But it's gonna be okay.
Okay.
I'm literally out here on campus and there's so many people walking around looking at me like
I am an idiot.
But I don't care. Because why? Because little do they know, I used to walk these grounds day by day, minute by minute, hour by hour, just going through school and always going through the motions like, oh my god, like I have this test, I have to study for this, I have my homework for this, yada yada yada. So I'm gonna walk you through the process. Basically, when you start college, you kind of go through that transition of scared, you're excited, you're nervous, right? That's all normal. Then you're gonna go to orientation. Orientation is like really where you can meet like friends, even if they're not in the same college as you, because it's like, well, when I say college, it's like your major. So they split it up into colleges.
What the hell does that mean?
So when you're going to orientation, you're gonna start meeting new people, and it's great to make friends with people because that will make your college experience so much more fun and exciting. After you go to orientation, then you're gonna need to start picking your classes whenever you get your registration date, and that's gonna be so stressful. You're not gonna know what classes you need. You're not gonna know like how to sign in, and all of a sudden your computer is gonna crash and you're gonna be like, holy hell, like I need to get my classes. Like I need to get my classes, I need to get my classes. That is like the main focus. And sorry, it's a little windy, so if it's windy in the I didn't bring my mic, so if it's windy, oh well. When you go to high school, it's such a small campus. You literally like know where every single bathroom is. In college, there is a huge piece of land. There's like 100 buildings, there's 100 trillion bathrooms, there's 100 places to go. You will literally look at your class schedule and it'll be like
Building 7, room 4209.
what the hell does that mean? Whatever the first number is, that's the level it's on. So it wasn't 42, okay, let's just do 422. So no wait, yeah, 422. So the level would be 4, and then 22 would probably be like the classroom number.
That always really confused me.
Walk around, get a map. Do not be afraid to ask people questions. You're not gonna know where you're going. You'll kind of know who knows where they're going and who doesn't, because basically the first day everyone's gonna be looking around with the map and like looking around like
I don't know, a guinea pig.
mommy and daddy aren't gonna be here anymore to hold your hand and be like,
Here's Sierra, let's walk you to class. Let me pack your freaking lunch pail.
it doesn't work like that anymore. This is the time where like adulting becomes like partial adulting.
College is so much fun. I promise you, you're gonna have like the time of your life.
It is scary at first. You're not gonna come into college having like 100 friends like in high school. You're gonna come into college not knowing anyone, but from my experience, all of my friends now are from college. I actually met Brent in one of my classes. He walked in late and I was like,
nice of you to show up, mister.
And all of a sudden now here we are. I've known him for almost 10 years and we've been dating for 5 consecutive years. Like my best friends are from Cal Poly. So it's seriously like college is so much fun. You guys have the same drive. You guys are very similar people. You guys have the same goals in life. You have the same drive. You have the same passion for things. My next tip is get involved. I cannot stress that enough. When I was going to school, I worked full time, and that is one of my biggest regrets, is not getting involved as much as I should have. Only because you are networking when you're in college and you know you're meeting new people and you're doing new things. I focus more on I need to work, I need to pay my bills, I want to have this and I want to have that. But at the end of the day, you're really sacrificing like 4 to 5 years of your life just to have fun. So I really encourage you guys to
Just have fun. Don't worry about work. Don't stress out about that. Like,
yeah, you need gas money and you need to pay your bills and stuff.
but you shouldn't have that many bills, okay?
There's never gonna be a time in your life where you're out of high school, you don't have to have mommy and daddy's approval, and you don't have kids and you're not married. I have these few years just to like party it up.
I didn't say that. Party it up.
Have fun, go to class, like don't skip. Here, Miss School, this is what the assignments we did and blah, blah, blah. No, it's not like that. Teachers are getting paid whether you're here or not. It's up to you if you wanna come to school and you wanna get your education, and it's up to you if you wanna graduate college or not. Do you want that piece of paper? Do you wanna make an extra X amount?
If you don't go to college, it's totally fine, by the way. My brother didn't go to college and he makes way more money than me.
It wasn't for him, but it was for me. I was very scheduled. I love school. I knew I was going to college. That was my #1 thing. Like, I didn't have a choice.
My mom always said, like, after high school, you go to college.
One of the biggest helpful tips that I always kind of struggled with, and I think everybody struggles with, is time management. You need to be able to schedule time for yourself, for your family, for school, for studying, for pretty much life. Everything is going to be planned. There's a bug on me. College is hard. It's not going to be a walk in the park. This is going to be probably the first time in your life that you are doing something so independent. No one pushed me to go to college. Yeah, of course my mom said you need to go to college, but at the end of the day, if I didn't want to graduate and get my degree, I wouldn't have gotten my degree because I would have skipped out on school and did whatever
Mojo Blojo and me and so-and-so
I wanted to do. I could have been going to Disneyland with all of my friends, but instead I was always studying and I was always doing my own work, and I was, you know, meeting up with people for study sessions. I wanted this degree. I didn't spend $55,000 to get a degree if I didn't want to be here. I didn't spend countless hours doing homework and studying if I didn't want to be here. You're gonna learn a different kind of zombie, okay? There's a few different zombies. There's zombies when you're in high school because you're like staying up all night talking to your friends. In college, it's more like you're a zombie because you have a project due tomorrow and you procrastinated. No procrastination. Accountability, that's where it comes into. Do not procrastinate, okay? I just lost my train of thought because there's like these little kids doing orientation. I think it's so cute. So you might be a little bit stressed out because I went from, obviously high school is semester system, whereas college is a quarter system. So I was in class for 10 weeks and there was like 3 weeks in, you were already taking, not even like each week you were taking a test, and then all of a sudden like you had a final, and then you had more tests, and then you had another final. It was so stressful. I had such a hard time adjusting, except that you might fail at life. You might fail a class, you might fail an assignment, you might fail a project.
Which you really shouldn't.
I mean, C's get degrees, let's be honest. No one's gonna ask you later on when you're getting a job.
What did you get in communications, journalism, this class?
No one cares.
You get a degree and you're golden. Other people around you are just as smart, if not smarter. So if you're competitive like I was and still am, there's different situations. Some people might not have to work, so they might get a few hours extra of studying in, whereas I would have to work. So I didn't have all the time in the world to just sit there and study. So they might get a better grade than me.
Which is totally fine, accept that. It's okay.
You're not a superhero, okay? You can only do the best that you can. It's not high school anymore. You can't change your grade. There's no more extra credit. I might fail a test, which yeah, there was probably tons of them that I failed, but I didn't fail at getting my degree. I went there with a purpose and I left with that purpose in a $55,000 paper I got in the mail.
I'm just so excited for you guys to start your journey, and if you have any questions, like, leave them in the comment section below.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and seriously, good luck. I believe in you. Most importantly, you gotta believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, then you're never gonna succeed in life.